Hey there. Welcome back for some more Aurora. You know I'm always going to come back to Aurora. You don't have to fret. I'm with you. Look, I'm addicted to her music. She's so pure. She's so interesting to watch and listen to. She's just got that vibe, this just interesting. And I read some interviews that she's given, and she leaves a lot of her songs up for interpretation, which kind of makes sense now that I'm looking back on some of the material that I've listened to. Just seems to kind of go off in a direction that just you don't really kind of know what's going on. And so, love her music. It's going to be here for keeps. So, don't fret. I know I'm a big Eminem fan right now, but I just can't stay away. Here we go. It's kind of dreamy. Imagine Dorothy in my mind.
I float, I know I can never drown.
Unless you're on the Titanic.
I see underwater land. The wind is the only sound. Take your hand and I go under. I'm under and above. Take your hand and I go under. I'm under and above.
Loving the little musical beat that's kind of back and forth in the background, and you can tell it's slowly kind of building a little bit, very ever so subtly. Okay, it seems to me like it's building up to a bit of a bigger beat, bigger kind of. She's going to jump in here. I can kind of tell and know her style pretty well, but we're building up to it.
And I go under. I'm under and above. Take your hand and I go under.
Love her voice.
I'm under and above.
Cool voice.
On the river, I'm floating in underwater.
See?
I'm diving into the ocean.
Well, okay, what do I'm not sure really kind of what style to call this music, this song. It's so, it's kind of dreamy, right? I guess that's the best description for it. I'm really impressed by her production of her songs as she's developing more and more. They're just so cool. This is just a really cool one to just lay back and just have it kind of in the background of your speakers and you're just chilling, reading a book. This is kind of what I like to call like ambiance music, It's really kind of trippy, dreamy, kind of the instruments in the background are really intricate. There's the word. Intricate.
I'm floating in underwater. I'm diving into the ocean. 1,000 black water lilies. In the river, I'm floating in underwater. I'm diving into the ocean. 1,000 black water lilies.
Sweet. Oh, now we're backing off a little bit.
Black water lilies, arms are reaching for my arms. I can see no more.
Back backing off. You got the chimes. You got this simple little melody with the piano. Really effective kind of pullback, but you know it's just going to rear back up again and build up that crescendo and bridge. You know, it's a really nice dynamic of really breaking up just the feel and flow of the song. And I always like to point out, ooh, listen to the strings, ooh, listen to the percussion, ooh, listen to this. But this is so woven together so creatively. It's almost otherworldly, you know? Yeah. Interesting.
Arms I can see no more. We dance as we float around.
Different now. A different rise to the beat.
We head towards the ocean floor. Take your hand and I go under. I am under and above.
Interesting.
Take your hand and I go under. I am under and above.
It's going to ramp up now.
On the river, I'm floating in underwater. I'm diving into the ocean. 1,000 black water lilies. In the river, I'm floating in underwater.
Just cool instruments overall. Interesting. Ooh, that's that background behind the piano. Ooh. Wow. Well, wow. Okay. Interesting. It can almost be written from the vantage point of the water lily itself. This is kind of like, you see this background I have. That's the background that was given of the music video that I just pulled. And as I'm trying to find my settings here, I just want to kind of show you. This is this image here. Very artistic oil painting, or at least an emulated oil painting. And isn't it funny, at least to me, that the song is so descriptive of this image that we're looking at? It's just like, how do you describe a Picasso or an abstract painting of sorts? It's an abstract painting of music and melody and instruments. It's just as artistic as this painting is to me. You know, you had the first crescendo, that first bridge, compared to the second. The second bridge introduced more percussion than the first bridge did, and more of a beat. It's just chock full of creativity. And for me, when it comes to Aurora, does she have the perfect voice? No. Does she have a Karen Carpenter or Angelina Jordan voice? No. But I think that when you take the context of what she writes about and her beautiful vocaling that she does, I think she's a beautiful vocalist. Beautiful. everything about her, to me, the motions that she does on stage, the how she pours herself in, like I've said a million times before, how she does have an incredibly beautiful voice, but I don't think the voice is her standalone main feature. It's the whole package, you know? I think that, I mean, when it comes to me with listening to different musical artists, to me, for me, she's a 10 as far as an artist is concerned. Her writing, she's had a couple of songs I didn't really much think were all that great. But so I have to give her 9.5. Okay. Maybe even a 9, but still it's like, I love everything about what she does. Her outfits that she wears are so creative. Her sister helps her with those. Her innocence, her quirkiness, she can definitely be a spitfire, you know, like I've seen a couple of interviews with her where she's kind of a crack up. But it's like, man, it's like, I can just listen to her all day long and never get tired of her music. And I could be confident that if I were to buy an LP of hers, I would sometimes you buy an LP, side A is great, side B, there's a couple of bad apples on side B. But for me, it's like, I'd be hard pressed to find a song where I'd go, nah, I don't want to put that on my playlist. It's like everything she touches turns to gold. Love it. Absolutely love it. Well, thank you for joining this one. We will see you next time. Take care.